Hi, my name is Soren, and I am the founder of Component Creator. And today I have something very exciting to show you. You can now generate components for Joomla using AI. So, natural language describe your component, and it will generate all the structure for you, all the data structures that you need. With no further ado, I would like to demonstrate it. So, before you can start using the AI, you have to add a component to Component Creator. We'll call it test AI. And you can fill out all the standard fields as normal, but I'll skip over those. Now I then have the option of manually adding one table or import SQL as I could before. But the new thing is the AI prompt. So I can open that, and all you have to do is describe the component that you want. So in my example here, I could say I want a component for managing a car rental company. And you can be much more verbose in what you describe and say what kind of things you need in your car rental company. Is it just the rentals you need to manage, or do you also need to schedule washing of the cars or whatever it might be? But in this case, I'm just saying a car rental company. And now it's going to think for a bit. And while it thinks, I'm just going to pause the video because it can take up to nearly 2 minutes for it to think. I'll just pause now. And now I've unpaused it. I don't know how long I paused it for, but just to jump back in and say that, yeah, this takes a while, maybe like 2 minutes for it to think about this. But trust me, it'll save you hours of work, and it will make all the connections between the tables, which for me is one of the greatest benefits. It will set up all the foreign key connections so that. Yeah, so the relationship between the tables, and once it's done building, all you have to do is install your component. So yeah, here we are. The screen here is just for you to confirm. You can make changes and stuff like that. You see, with the very little description that I gave we now have car rentals, customers, cars, car categories, addresses, payment method, car images, whatever we might need, reviews and loyalty programs that has added as well. I can go into one of these. Let's see if we go into cars. I can see there's 15 fields that it has suggested that we make. We have make, which is a text field, model, which is a text field, year, mileage, price per day, decimal, category, which is a foreign key that selects from car categories, and so on and so forth. And that goes for all the tables. We can look inside this and see here what is this? This is called payments, and in here you can kind of see there's a rental ID that this payment pertains to. And of course, you might want to make some small changes before you go ahead, but you can also just click Add Tables to Component, and now it has built all of this. And now I can go in and I can decide to add more fields, or I can decide to change the name of this field, and so on and so forth. The standard benefits you get from Component Creator you get right after, but the whole structure and setup of a component you can now do using AI. And we're very excited to see what you guys are going to build. So let us know if you have any feedback. We'd love to hear what you think. Thank you. Have a nice day.